Recently, my grandson and I set out on a 9-day, 7-night journey on Amtrak. We began in Albany, New York, and our first stop from Albany was Chicago, Illinois. Please join us as we travel across the Great Plains of the United States from Chicago to Denver, Colorado. Train buffs, alert! We have cameo appearances in this video of historic trains from the Chicago Northwestern Railroad and some of the stories behind them. As the locomotive pulled our train further and further away from Chicago, I looked out on the farms and thought about the fact that my grandmother had been born somewhere out here on the Illinois prairie in the 1890s. And I thought about my grandfather, who'd been an engineer on the Chicago Northwestern Railroad when I was a child. When my grandparents came to visit, they'd come on the train. I guess you could say that this trip was inspired by them. Knowing that my grandfather was one of the early diesel engineers on the Chicago Northwestern leads me to believe that he was likely also an engineer on the old steam engines in Illinois. I'll be gathering more information on that, and I'll share it with you in a future video. Jamie and I really did enjoy our meals on Amtrak. One of the best parts was that in the dining car, it's family-style dining, and you share your table with other travelers. Meeting other people and hearing their stories was one of the most enjoyable parts of our trip. After dinner in the dining car, we headed back to our roomette to jump into our bunks for the night. I woke up a couple of times during the night, once to peek out the window and see a rail crossing, this time from the inside of a train.